right, around 20 flights carrying medical equipment and specialist staff appear to have landed at a base in Kenya, where the U.S. proposed building an Ebola quarantine facility. This is according to Reuters. Earlier this week, a Kenyan court extended a suspension on that facility. Following all of this, there were deadly protests against its construction. CBS News foreign correspondent Remy Inocencio joins us from London with more on this. Remy, good morning. What more do we know about this proposed facility and the state of the outbreak?
Errol, yeah, well, I got to walk us back to last week, because that was when Secretary of State Marco Rubio said that the U.S. cannot and will not allow any cases of Ebola to enter the United States. Now he appears to be walking that back when it comes to Kenya. And, you just showed those videos there, June 1st, massive backlash, protests, people blocking roads, burning tires there. And this is outside an air base about 100 miles north of Nairobi. In those protests, at least 2 people were killed as well. And this would be at a military base called Laikipia, and we have been seeing on Flight Radar, we've been tracking U.S. military flights going in over the past few weeks. 3 of them, though, were after this Kenyan High Court judge blocked the building of that facility. That was last Friday, and then another judge extended that block for another 3 weeks or so. But you can see there on Flight Radar these flights carrying on to Laikipia. But now Rubio says that the U.S. is not actually asking Kenya to set up treatment for Americans, and he says that there has been a misunderstanding. Take a listen.
There is a facility that the Kenyans are allowing us to open. If there are any Americans that are exposed,
yes,
potentially exposed, they will be transferred to this facility for observation. If they test positive at any time while in that facility, we will remove them from Kenya and send them to the nearest treatment facility, either in Europe or in the United States, to be treated for Ebola.
Right, and notably there, he didn't say the facility was entirely off the table, and so we'll see if more U.S. military flights will head over. Kenya's government, for its part, has said that the U.S. facility is good for the country's own Ebola preparedness, but a lot of people in Kenya say that they feel this is a NIMBY issue, not in my backyard, and that the U.S. Is dumping or trying to dump American health risks onto Kenya.
Yeah, it really emphasizes just how much fear there is around this outbreak. Remy with the latest there. Thank you, Remy.